Right guys, after doing a bit of watercolour painting, I usually have my sandwich or lunch at midday, so it's just over midday, it's 12:15, as you can see on my studio clock. So it's time for lunch. Salmon today, I think. A salmon salad sandwich. Yeah, let's go. Now guys, I am a fisherman and I usually go fishing for salmon, but for the past couple of years, since I've been too busy with my work, I've not been able to go out and catch my own fish. So I've had to make do with Tesco's smoked salmon, which is lovely. This is a quick lunch for me today. I've got a lot to do this afternoon. I think I've got another 7 or 8 paintings to complete, so I'll get them done this afternoon once I have my lunch, and then I'll organise my things for tomorrow as I'm on an outing to go out thrifting as my normal procedure is. This sandwich does look tasty, doesn't it? Guys, you've probably been wondering, but I haven't been able to get back to my fish paintings. The watercolour paintings had run out, so I had to stop everything with the fish paintings and get on with the watercolour pheasants and hares. So if you're wondering, that's the reason why you don't see me, or you've not seen any fish paintings being put up for sale on my eBay shop. But I will get back to them as soon as possible. I am hoping to get some silver plate items tomorrow when I'm out thrifting, especially as the Downtown Abbey feature film is about to be released, so I'm hoping for some good sales when that comes out. Okay guys, that's the sandwich complete, and it does look tasty, doesn't it? I'm going to enjoy this. Well, let's try it, see what it tastes like. It looks lovely. Here goes. That is superb. I recommend this to anyone. Right guys, going to show you something that I had bought, but I think I've decided to keep for myself. I'll show you why. This is the bucket I use for my watercolour paintings, for cleaning brushes and that. I fill it with water and I clean it out each time I'm doing a painting. Well, I use it for my water for cleaning the brushes, as you know. So, but this is one that I had bought for reselling. It's a silver bucket. You can see it's stamped in the bottom. Stamped in the bottom there. So I was going to sell this on eBay, and it's a pretty good weighty thing, but I think I'm going to use it for cleaning my water. I'll use it too. So I've got a nice silver one and a nice cheap one, but since I do the watercolours, I thought to myself, why sell it when you need it for yourself? Know what I mean? So I'll probably be the only artist that's going to be using a solid silver bucket. Yeah. So I mean, you can see it's a lot smaller, but it's going to do because usually I have to empty that cheap bucket umpteen times during a watercolour painting session. So this will act as a backup. So when that one's dirty, I'll switch over to this one that will have clean water on it, and then I'll empty the two together when they're both dirty. But there you are. Silver bucket. Nice. Let's go. Right guys, while I'm here and my desk, I'm going to show you a art tip. And then I brush my hair. I'm going to show you an art tip for all you budding artists, professional artists out there that maybe don't already know about this unique tip. And it concerns a pillbox. Just an ordinary tablet box, pill box for the days of the week. Is that the right way? Like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Now you're asking, why is this concerned with art? Let me explain. Maybe some of you already know about this tip, but I'm going to explain to all those who don't. Now, when I'm outside, or even in the studio, when you mix up paints and you do your painting and it's time for you to finish for the day, those paints left over are going to either dry out or basically you're going to be wasting what's left there unless you use it straight away on something, on another project. But to save you all that hassle, these little compartments will store your paints. All you need to do is mix your paints into these. I mean, you get these in all different sizes, so this is a small one. I wanted the small one, so I was using the littlest paint as possible when I was outside doing plein air painting outside. So what you do is you can mix your paints up in each of these compartments, different colours, different shades, know what I mean? And once you've used it, it's a snap tight, airtight boxes. Now this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, sorry. So these have 14 compartments altogether, but as I says to you, I got this at my local chemist in Boots, but you'll get these in any pharmacist or chemist or outlets that sell these kind of things. This one I paid $2.99 for. This was, I think this was one of the smallest ones. But as I said to you, you get ones that's bigger boxes that'll hold bigger paints. But that, I mean, I try and buy things that's always compact to put in my bag, knowing the most littlest things I can take, the most compact things, so that it cuts down on the weight when you're travelling with a bag, blah blah blah. So this is one that I got for, remember I got my sketchbook for and the paints, the gouache paints for going out and painting the scenes at the castle. So I got this as well, so that when I'm mixing up paints and I have to go, either if it starts raining or whatever, or I've run out of time, blah blah, then I have this with my paints already made up, and I can safely put them in the bag and they'll keep till the next outing. So I thought I'd share that little tip with you. You get these in any pharmacists, as I says, and they were on different sizes in my local Boots outlet. So I thought I'd give you that wee tip there, and you could use gouache paints, you could use acrylic paints, and you can use oil paints to keep them all moist and dry. So anyway, that's a little tip for you. I thought I'd add that to to the vlog. Share. Keep tuned, guys, and subscribe to my vlogs, and I'll give you a lot more tips that I've learnt over the years.